Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Okay, so earlier I planned on filming an intro and then I realized it was like 6:30 at the end of filming and I had to be at dinner by 7, so I'm now filming this after dinner, which is why my lipstick is not on and my hair is doing whatever it's doing. But this is my go-to fall look that I do pretty much every time that I want to do a little bit more than just mascara, but I don't have a lot of time to get ready. I know my last video was really summery, and so that's why I want to do something more fall appropriate. Please excuse my hair. At the beginning of the video, I look like a hot mess, but in my defense, I did have class all day, and I came straight from class home to get ready for dinner. So if you want to see how I got this look, plus a dark matte lip, please keep watching. Hey y'all! Okay, so I'm starting out with the Smashbox Primer Water today. After that's dried, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. I put about one full pump onto the back of my hand of the Born This Way, and then I take maybe 2, sometimes 3 drops of the Cover FX. This is just to kind of warm up the foundation because I am a little bit darker than the foundation is right now. Then I'm just going to take this random brush. I think this is actually like an Estee Lauder brush, just like a little brush like this, just to mix it around on my hand. Then whatever's on the brush, I just dot all over my face. And then once that's evenly all over my face, I'm going to pick up my Sigma F80 Flat Top Kabuki and start buffing that all over the face. Once my foundation is all buffed in, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer. This is still my favorite concealer of all time. I'm going to put this under my eyes in a triangle shape on my eyelids to prime for eyeshadow. Then I'm going to put a little bit on my chin, a little bit on the bridge of my nose, and just a little bit on my forehead. I was kind of second guessing that. Okay, and then I'm going to take my damp beauty blender just to blend this all in evenly. I love using my damp beauty blender to blend this in. It just picks up all the excess product so that it doesn't build up and get all cakey underneath your face. Okay, once that's all blended in, I'm going to set my under eyes using the NYX Set It, Don't Fret It Loose Powder. I'm just going to take a tapered highlighter brush, dip this in the loose powder, and lightly place this, sorry my dog is like going crazy, and lightly place this underneath the eyes and then everywhere else that I applied concealer to just to help it from creasing throughout the day. Okay, after that I'm going to bronze the face and I'm using the NARS Tahiti bronzer in Laguna. An oldie but a goodie. And then I'm going to use the mini Ita brush that comes with this little duo. And I'm just going to use that to contour right there below my cheekbones. I pretty much go from the tops of my ears down towards the top of my mouth, but I stop at kind of like the end of my cheekbone. I'm going to do this to both sides of my face. Then I'm going to bronze the tops of all around the top of my forehead, and then down towards the temples, a little bit on my nose, and then just a little bit on my jawline. Then I'm going to go in with blush, and I'm using a MAC mineralized blush in the shade Petal Power. I love this blush. I love the mineralized blushes because they give that little bit of like sheen, shimmer to cheeks, and so it's kind of like a highlight mixed in with your blush, and so I usually don't go in with a highlighter on top of this because I just really love the glow that the blush gives off by itself. Once my face is bronzed, I'm going to go in and do the eyebrows. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wears in this colored taupe, and I just kind of use the little spoolie to push the brows up and kind of get them set where I want them to go before I go in with the other side and fill them in. Okay, now for eyes. This is my Morphe palette that has a mixture of all of my favorite Makeup Geek and Morphe shadows all kind of combined together. So the first shadow that I'm going to go into is a Makeup Geek shadow, and it is in the color Beaches and Cream. I'm pretty sure. Yes, Beaches and Cream. Okay, then I'm going to go in with a Morphe shadow in the color Deep Skin. That one I'm pointing at right there. I'm going to blend this with a blending brush. I think this is a Morphe 411 maybe? And I'm just going to blend this all into my crease in little windshield wiper motions, and then just a little bit up towards the brow bone. You'll see how I just kind of flick it up at the end. And lastly, I'm going to go in with another Morphe shadow in Caramelized. Sorry, there's like something on my nail. Okay, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing I did with Deep Skin, and I'm going to put that in windshield wiper motions in the crease. And blend it upward just a little bit, but I focus more on the outer corner just to kind of give it a little bit of a smoky effect. Once I'm finished with that, I'm going to take a little bit of this next Morphe shadow in the color Cream Puff, and I'm going to put this, just a tiny bit of this on the high points of my brow bone, just to kind of highlight the brows. Now, since I'm just going to dinner and nothing like too crazy and I don't have a lot of time, I'm just going to put a little bit of that caramelized eyeshadow on a flat definer brush, and then I'm going to take that and run it along my lower lash line instead of eyeliner. This is just kind of give it a little bit more of a nighttime look instead of a daytime look, but not going too harsh. And now for mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. I used this in my last video as well. I just love this. It's so great for the lower lashes because the brush is so like little and precise. And then I just went ahead and used this on the top lashes as well because I didn't have much time. Okay, and now for lipstick, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita. And then I realized in this next frame that you could not see me putting on the lipstick due to the mirror in front of you, so I kind of just skipped over that. And so now I'm going to set my makeup with my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. And then after that, I'm going to attempt to do something with this hair. Not sure that it's going to do much. But thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe.